What's up, folks? Alash Capinas here, and welcome to another weekly discoveries video. And man, this week I listened to a lot of new records, and some of them are pretty ones and pretty wild cards, even for my book. You know, I started the week with Rushmere by Mumford and Sons. Yeah, I know. Even I was, how can I say, surprised by it. I was listening to some things. Um, I was listening to a band, man. Let me see if I can get to the band. And you know what, man? I was listening to the band. Yeah, I guess it was Humble, and then I I ended up listening to that song. Yeah, I listened to Kingfisher Fisher. Yeah, I guess it's Kingfisher how it pronounces. And yeah, man. After that, it recommended me a song by Mumford and Sons from Rushmere. And man, I don't know this record. I never seen this title. Let me see what's all about. And yeah, it's the first record. It's the new record from them. It has 10 songs. It was released in March, and it got some classic Mumford and Sons style, to it. You got pretty lyrics and melodies all over the record. It's a great record if you're into the pop folk stuff or into the folk stuff. Um, and yeah, it's a cozy record. After all, you got songs like Carolyn, Where It Belongs, Blood on the Page, Carry On. Great songs, man, from this band. Um, I should, I really should listen to more of this stuff, but yeah, sometimes I'm not vibing to it, or just yeah, some of the times, man, I don't have the energy to look new folk music or such, and I'll go back to all the same old stuff that I've listened all over again. After this, I listened to a band called The Wildwoods. This was, and the record is called Dear Meadowlark. This is also folk, but this one is a little bit more sadder, if you know what I mean, a deep folk, or yeah, I guess it's sad folk, or emotional. It has a lot of feelings and emotions. They have two voices, one male vocal and one female vocal on the record. It combines really well. It all flows together and go to a great place. It's a beautiful journey all over the record. It's a beautiful record. And while I was listening to this record and to the other one, I was writing, and I gotta say it was a beautiful writing session, because you are in a good place. Your mind is traveling through good emotions, good melodies, good lyrics, or even though if the lyrics aren't happy or um, positive, it leads you through something beautiful and positive in the end of the journey. You got beautiful songs in this record. You got Sweet Niobrara, yeah. Um, Dear Stranger, Rabbit Hill, and you got a bonus song from Postcards from Somewhere. Yeah, it's a beautiful record, man. It's a beautiful record. Love the record. Never heard of the band before. It was really really. Um, I never. Yeah, this is what this is beautiful. After this, I did listen to a metalcore band or a metal band from Japan. I don't know how to pronounce that signal, you know, but it's like Formula 25. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's from a band called Nightmare. You probably know Nightmare from the Death Note opening and closing, The World and Illumina. Man, and they're still kicking ass in this, you know. This record is it's an EP actually released this week, I guess. It was on 14th of July. So yeah, you got 5 songs, man. They're all good. They're all bangers, at least in my book. Um, man, it's it's Japanese metal, and of course it's gonna sound a lot of modern because Nightmare, I've been they're they've been rocking it for some time now. They know how to play, they know what to play, and they keep evolving. So this one is pretty cool if you're into the metal stuff. Not going, of course, to the extreme points in the blast beats and the more raw and primitive aspect of it. Yeah, this is modern metal in its purest form. You got songs like Baku, Jubilee, Mist, man. But it's only 5 songs, so go take a listen, man. It's 19 minutes. You have the time. You have the time to listen to this. Okay. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. Sorry. Um, so you got my wife went to a festival the other day, and she went to see Muse, Emil and the Sniffers. I think she saw a couple of acts more, and the headliner was Nine Inch Nails. And yeah, I have never listened to Nine Inch Nails, only the Hurt song and that I Wanna Fuck You Like an Animal. It was never my cup of tea, Nine Inch Nails, but I gave it a chance, I gave it a shot, and I listened to Pretty Hate Machine. Okay, I totally get it, man. This is not my cup of tea at all, but I feel it, man, because the first couple of songs, it's a lot of experimental in this area. It's not heavy. It's I don't know how to say it, man, but it feels strange in a good way. Something I would love to do and love to listen um, live, or having a band that plays like this, just 2 or 3 folks doing this stuff. It would be amazing. Um, and I actually prefer this kind of stuff to the later stuff. I know the later is better, it even for me it sounds better and it's more, but I gravitate more to this kind of stuff. So yeah, you got songs like Head Like a Hole, Sanctified. That's what I get. Man, it's a classic, man. Nine Inch Nails. I shouldn't be talking about them here because they have a loyal fan base. Okay. After I have a record called The Commons by a band called Humble. This was an EP released last year. It's also indie, folky stuff, and it's on the same line of thought that I was talking about before. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful folk that leads you to a great place. So yeah, it's dreamy, man, and yeah, I really like it. 5 songs only on the EP. You got songs like Little Whitechapel, Thoughts Flood Back to You, Luke the Navigator. And after this one, I listened to the to a single that Kingfisher has on Spotify. It's called Bet on Beauty. 2 songs only. Um, it's Bet on Beauty and Kylie Hogg. This is a little bit more intense. The accent on Kylie Hogg, it's really markable, and it's a really good accent and makes the song so much better, and this is really beautiful. I in this actually listened to all of these records without Pretty Hit Machine on the same day. It was beautiful, man. It was really, really beautiful. I'm gonna mention also the song "I Cried, I Wept" by Kingfisher, because it was a good song, and I decided to put it in here. After this, I listened to other record from Humble, and this one was released this year, 2025. It's called Reverie. The album cover is very beautiful. It has 2 children, looking through a window. It's very beautiful, and also a great record, a great folky Hindi record for all of you. It's really beautiful, man. It's a beautiful record. It has, of course, nice melodies, great lyrics, great vocals, and in overall aspect, it's a beautiful record. And yeah, I'm not gonna say it's one of my albums of the year, because, as you know, I usually have 2 different records as the album of the year. One of those this year is gonna be Death Heavens, and the other one I'm still, looking for. And this one is really, really good. You got beautiful songs in here. You got Schoolyard Days, the first one, The Boy You Flew Away, Sam Swan, Swan Song, sorry, today it's, and Of Land and Sea. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful songs in this record, man. Love the band, man. Humble. Never listened to them before, and I discovered them this week, and I'm pretty happy about it. All right, now let's get into the punk stuff, and later to hip hop and punk again, I guess. So, the band is called Blitz, and the record is called Second Empire Justice. I was not expecting this at all, because when I think of Blitz, I think always in an oi band, punk, rock, oi band. And this one is actually post-punk, in my opinion. The oi division, as I like to say. Man, it's a beautiful record, man. It's a great record. If you're into the punk, post-punk scene, or if you're into the punk at all, you will probably enjoy this record, man. It's a little bit different from the previous records, but it's amazing. I really like the album cover, and I really like the sound to it. Man, of course, it sounds a lot of like Joy Division, That being said, Joy Division, and but still, it holds together like a great record, man. Because it's really, really great record, really beautiful. You got songs like Telecommunication, White Man, Skin, HMK Gray. Really beautiful, man. Great song, man. Great songs and great record in general, man. Blitz They kick ass, man. They're really cool. Now let's get into the punk stuff, okay? 2024, a band called Problem released an EP or a single, if you want to call it, called Violence on the Metro. And yeah, it's punk right into your face, man. No shit, no shit in the sound, man. They play the songs and straight to the point. No bullshit required. Just banger after banger. Great riffs, great vocals, great drum parts, man. And the song titles are amazing, man. Violence on the Metro, Bite the Blade, Fuck the Human Race. Man, a band called Problem. You you know what to expect. You expect violence in their sound, and it was, yeah, the violence was there, and it made it a great EP or whatever this is. It's beautiful. After this one, I listened to a band called Camo and the CP called Combative Anthems Motivate Outcry. This was released this year by Mandeku Diskak. I will leave the handle on here, or yeah. Dude, straight up punk to your face, man. Really, really cool. Um, I'm a sucker for Mandeku Diskak because I always love what they put out, so in this video you will have a few of that list. And man, this record is pretty cool, man. It's a great EP. You got 6 songs to it. Take It to the Grave, Siege Mentality, Statues Arise. Statues Arise is my favorite song from the record. Wreckage, Undertow. Dude, 14 minutes, man. You gotta listen to this and just bring it bring it to the table and do it. After this one, I listened to a band called Bellum, and the record is called Gure Guerra. It has a Zarama cover, and man, it's I guess they're from, I don't know if they're from Basque Country or such, but I don't wanna I don't wanna be wrong where they from, but I will search while you're in there. And this is a great record, man. I was really hyped on listening to this. Yeah, it's from a Basque. It's from the Basque Country, man. And yeah, as you know, man, I'm a sucker for Basque Country punk bands and Spanish punk bands overall. And this one, man, they didn't disappoint me. It was a great record, man. From the first song to the last one, you got songs like Odolesco Errekak, Keroseno, Erlo Juaren Aurka. Dude, they bring it really hard, and great band, man. They're a new band in town, so give them a chance. Also listen to a split from Sikm and the Slads, two different punk bands, two different type of sound, but it still works and it's still really good. And and usually you get a favorite side on a split. This is not the case because it's so equally balanced, because the the 4 songs are great, two from each band, and it's really well done, because they sound a lot different, but it makes sense listening to 2 songs, spin the record, listen to other 2 songs. It all connects. It's really cool, man. And the songs, yeah, the names are really cool. Pocket Theft, Rogue, Funny Kids. Now that's class. Uh, I'm gonna get to the punky ska record of the week. It's from a band called The Beat. I just can't stop it. And it's a classic, man. From The Beat. I ever never listened to this record before, so it was a surprise for me this week to be listening to this record. And yeah, I was it was yesterday. I was, just vibing and let me check it. It was really, really cool. And you get, man, of course, this is two-tone ska punk band, and it all flows in their sound, really, really cool. And it sounds English, This is if you tell me, hey man, tell me a band that sounds English, you got The Beat. You got songs like Two Swords, Click Click, Wine and Grind, Stand Down, Margaret. Yeah, really cool songs. After this, I went. Alright, so before this, I did listen to Super Duper Fly, the first record from Missy Elliott. If you're into hip hop or R&B and even a little bit of soul, this record is for you. I have never listened to a whole record from Missy Elliott, sorry, because when I was younger, she released "Get Your Freak On," and that was not my cup of tea in hip hop, and I didn't ever listen to her after that. But this week I gave it a shot, and yeah, it's really cool. I now get it why she had to do that song to explode, and yeah. But this is the first record, man, and you have Busta Rhymes as a guest, Lil Kim, the Brat, Timbaland, and it all works really well. It flows really good, and it's not just hip hop to your face. It has a lot of different stuff going on, and it's really cool. You got songs like "Hit 'Em with the We," "The Rain," "They Don't Wanna Fuck with Me," "Don't Be Coming in My Face." Really cool song. After that, I listened to one of the first female MC, the one and only Roxanne Shante, and the record is called Bad Sister. And you know what? I'm a sucker for all old school hip hop sound, man. The beats, the delivery, the message, the vocals, man. I love it. Really, really, really love it, man. And I love the titles, man. I love the titles. They got songs like "Bad Sister," "Independent Woman," "Knockin' Hiney," "My Groove Gets Better," "Feeling Kinda Horny," "Let's Rock, Y'all," "Fatal Attraction," "Whack It," "What's on Your Mind," "Gotta Get Paid." Dude, Roxanne Shante, blessed. After this one, I listened to the Pogies, to an EP called "Poetry in Motion." It sounds like a lot of folk, but different one from the one I was talking about in the first couple minutes of the video. And it's a party folk, and just pub folk and poetry, drunk poetry. And yeah, man, love the Pogies, man. It was sad what happened to it was sad what happened to Shane, and yeah, but it was hardcore, man. He was one of the greatest ever, and yeah, miss him very much. And yeah, just let guys know that. And the last record of the week was Black Sky Over the Project's Apartment 2025 by Public Enemy. And I gotta say, it's really, really, really that good. Public Enemy still putting out songs on 2025. Yeah, check. Political, check. Activist, double check on that. And yeah, I'm not gonna say anything more from the record. Cool rhymes, cool beats, great new different stuff going on at some part of the songs, and you gotta go check the album. I'm not gonna recommend songs from Public Enemy because you've got to listen to a whole damn record just to get the message. So that's it. I know this video is a lot. This is longer. This is long video. Sorry. But I did listen to a lot of records this week, so hope you guys have a good time. Have a nice weekend. I will release this in the morning, I guess. So that's it, folks. Thanks for having me in your home or in your phone. Subscribe the channel if you like what I'm doing, and put like on the video so I can reach more people. Okay, folks? Cheers. See ya.